indicated we need to put a 3D face on the bottom. You don't have to change to the bottom. We just type 3D face. One point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, enter, and now there's a face at the bottom. I'm going to do a viewpoint from the bottom view and prove that there's a face there. So from the bottom you have a solid element. Let's take that face, let's move it to model, and let's verify that again. It's now gone. So I'm going to make model now my current layer. How do I make it my current layer? First I have to unfreeze it. Secondly, I have to select it with nothing selected. Now it's the current layer, and I'm going to freeze 0. Viewpoint. We can walk around this object, hide, and you now have a solid object, orbit, and we can move around that object. I will show you now another command where we can put our element into a visual style called conceptual, and you can now orbit around your object in hidden mode and check your elements. Again, I went to view, I went to visual styles, conceptual, and we're now orbiting around that object in hidden mode, and we can see that all our faces, and the bottom for that matter, are there. We will also go to view, visual styles, and we'll say realistic. Okay? Again, very different, but a clear understanding of what we have. And then if we want to go back to our visual style that's just a 3D wire, you can do that, or we can go back to a 2D wire. So, and hide would be your command. This ends the assignment. You're now complete. And as I've done with all my objects, we render, and as you can see, visual style is nothing but viewing the object somewhat rendered. We'll learn to add lights and things later, but here's our model. End of assignment.